good deeds is limited. That is the truth. That is my understanding. That is our practice, and our ability to do good deeds is not as limitless as shadows. So in those cases, should we like prioritize our practice? Like, should we prioritize to protect our practice first, and doing the good deeds with the level that we can, so that we can like do maybe slowly but step slowly but yeah,
more stable but sure.
because it's like just to say only, yeah, like Miss Han's case, it will be pitiful that
yes, she is seeing from the side of the law and regulation, government, and from her own, from the side of oneself. But in my side, I'm just seeing only from the side of cause and effect, or action and the same reaction of ever-changing, selfless, impermanent nature. I'm also teaching to everyone, including you. Now you are thinking from the side of oneself. So you need to detach. You can, even if you cannot detach, you can accept. You can accept the power of non-self, and then you can do it. But people in the society will be seen only from the side of oneself. So if you cannot detach, you must stop. This is the same for me. I can see from the side of non-self, but nearly everyone, including the in charge of separate the power center, they are seeing from the side of oneself. That's why I have to, that's why I practice a lot to detach not only from the people in the society, but also from the leader of the power center. In this way, I can continue doing like this. I'm helping to detach from oneself to everyone. I do the same when I practice and teach meditation. It is possible to detach. Detachment is the practice. Even if we are easy or difficult, we should practice detachment. If you can detach, you can use the power of detachment, limitless power of detachment. So if you, in this case, if you can lose your, if you can use your position as a leader or donor, if you can sacrifice your life, I will do like this. If something bad happen to me, I will allow it. If you can sacrifice like that, you can do it. For me, I can sacrifice myself. I'm the founder, I'm the leader. That's why whatever happened concerned with the power center, I will take all responsibility. If needed, I will go to jail. That I can allow. If needed, the power center can be destroyed by the government or other people. That's why I can do that. I can allow, I can accept this side effect. But I'm sure this is not because of my present teaching and good deeds. This is because of our past mistake, bad deeds. That's why even if I lost everything, including my life, this kind of doing good deeds will get success in the future for sure. But this right understanding is really powerful. That's why I'm safe. Till now, I don't need to go to jail. No, the Bhava Center was maybe only 5% of the Bhava Center maybe may not get success. 95% get success. Success means can open as the Bhava Center. Now over 130, the Bhava Center already finished. Among them, maybe only five center may not be able to use as the Bhava Center, or may lose. We may lose the land and building. That's why this is word of doing good, doing like this. If I am afraid of losing, if I'm afraid of facing failure or losing land or property or life, I will not try it. In this way, I will not get success like this. Only by testing, I have no doubt about the power of Dhamma or doing good deeds limitlessly. By doing only with mindfulness and detachment.
These centers that you say 5% that we may still lose, still they create merits. This is not because of demerits. Or
It looks because of itself, like it's a time.
5% is what I understand because of my experience for 18 years. The Bhava Center is now 18 years old. Among 18 years, I already established over 100 meditation centers. But I try more. Some are just land and just beginning. We cannot use it because of the civil war, because of no electric, no transportation, no good transportation. But we lose only 5% maximum. Most of the trying to do like this get success. But that 5% is also not much because of the bad deeds.
yes, this is what I asked.
What we are
Not
doing
because
now,
of
what
demerits,
we are doing is just good,
still merits.
just the best. We are helping people, we are keeping research, we are practicing and teaching meditation, we are sharing experience like this. This is no politics. So this is the greater good deeds. That's why what we are doing is the best. But because of our misunderstanding and wrong physical and verbal action of this life and previous life. This life means before we practice meditation, we may break precept. We may destroy the belongings of the other. That's why we have to pay back for our past karma before we are practicing meditation seriously. That is for all, not only for me. Everyone must experience the same. For me, I'm sure for my experience. That's why I'm explaining my experience as an example. If you do, you will experience the same. Now, if Shali Kusala is trying to do like this, she may experience similar like this, not the same. There will be supporting, there will be complaining for sure. But that is not the problem. That is the nature of doing good deeds. If we can accept like this, we can get success. If we don't understand like this, we cannot get success.
So we should not be perfectionists. You know? Perfectionists. Somebody who wants to make it only perfect. If it is not perfect, we are not making. So we shouldn't be perfectionists.
We shouldn't be. Yes, yes. No one is perfect for sure. So there's not. Incompleteness is not the problem. That is the nature of most of the living beings. We will make mistakes. We will misunderstand for sure. But that is not the problem. That is to use only with detachment.
Yes, we should understand that the origin still of whatever we are doing because of we were born of ignorance. First
Yes,
of all,
yeah.
there was ignorance.
Yes.
So this is just to understand and to be able to endure. Because if we are perfectionists, we have great idea, this idea should be successful, then we will start experiencing failures and we will fail completely. But if we understand that first of all there was ignorance, now we understand what is right, we are doing what is right, we are creating meritorious actions, then
Yes.
this will be the driving force, and any disadvantages and any failures, they will be only as understanding that first of all there was ignorance. So this is why this is still happening. Pay back for the ignorance. Natural. If there was no ignorance, there wouldn't be birth. If there wouldn't be birth, we wouldn't be creating Tabargo or anything. But teach us some